why not give her her own warm-up act right here in Fort Benton? So tonight, for the first time ever, to further warm up all you warm people for our main event, I am thrilled to introduce our warm-up act. He is a rising new comedian, originally from Dillon, who before moving to Fort Benton spent some formative years near Sheridan, Montana. His comedic style is informed by the likes of Bill Engvall, Jim Gaffigan, and Brian Reagan. In his spare time, he likes hunting and, among other sports, enjoys playing a running back position in football. Please welcome, in his CCPA comedy debut, all the way from the 7th grade of Fort Benton Middle School, a young man who feels good about making people laugh. Please welcome Jace Thompson.
If you already didn't know, my name is Jace Thompson, and I moved here for Sheridan. In Sheridan, I was pretty stupid. I didn't know much, but now I'm giving 30% of my homework, so hopefully none of my teachers are here. And in Sheridan, I wasn't that smart, if you already didn't know that. And the one thing I always hated was the spelling bee, because before the spelling bee happened, I was an idiot, but nobody else knew. When the spelling bee day came, all right, kids, up against the wall. It's time for public humiliation. Which is great for a little ego, you know. Hey, look at me, I'm a moron. Wasn't even close. I was using numbers and stuff. I always admired that one kid that spelled it wrong to just sit down, you know. If I'm not gonna win, why sit here for 3 hours? First round, cat, K-A-T, I'm out of here. And as he passes you, I know there's 2 T's. I didn't like the I before E thing. You know that one? My teacher asked me, Jace, what's the I before E rule? I before E, always. What, are you an idiot? Apparently. She says, no, Jace, it's I before E, except after C. It's sounding like A in Neighbors Away, and on weekends, and holidays, and all around through May. And you always be wrong no matter what you say. That's a hard rule. Tough rule. Huh. Plurals were hard, too. Hey, Jace, how do you make a word a plural? You put an S. You put an S at the end of it. When? On weekends and holidays. So she asked this kid who knew everything, Erwin, what is the plural for ox? Oxen. I saw a herd of oxen. Jace, what is the plural for box? Boxen. I bought 2 boxen of donuts. No. So she asked him again, Erwin, what is the plural for goose? Geese. I saw a flock of geese. Jace, what is the plural for moose? Moosen. I saw a flock of moosen out in the woods. What isn't eating it is the food, is the food isn't eating it isn't it. Oh, calm down. What are you speaking, German? German. Jermaine. Jackson. 5. Tino. Calm down. The science fair was fun too. When your head pops off the pillow that day. Oh no. I was due today. I had 9 months of work and I got nothing. Got a cardboard box. A boxer. What I did is I got a cup and I filled it full of dirt and just hope she'd walk right past me, know I'm an idiot, just put enough on there. And when you go to the fair, you go to the science fair, you're all scared because all the other kids had their parents do it. You got solar systems, volcanoes. This one kid didn't know how to zip his own pants, but he built a volcano. I just swing that. We had this one kid, he built the same solar system about 15 times in a row. Bunch of styrofoam balls held together with coat hangers. Man, you're breaking some new ground there, Copernicus. He's going, the yellow one is the sun. The yellow one is the sun. Okay, what are these other ones? The yellow one is the sun. Okay, calm down. In Sheridan, we didn't have a golf course, which is fun right here. We got a golf course. I go up there with my buddy Hayden, and we have a lot of fun there. And one time, I hit my ball, and it went into this grassy area. Well, trees, those grassy branches. And I knew right away that it was in the snake priority. And I don't like snakes. I mean, they can move, but they ain't got no legs. That ain't right. And so I go down to grab my ball, and I'm swishing the grass, going whoop. Hopefully the snake's gonna be like, oh my gosh. And so I go down to grab my ball, and one of them slithers away. Oh, I lost it. I started wailing at the ground. Hayden, my buddy, thinks I'm trying to hit the ball, so he's counting strokes. He's like, 1, 2, 3. And I'm like, there's a snake. Yeah, right, Jace, look, there's a bear. And you know those hits when you just hit the ball, and you just drop the club? It's just a great hit. And I hit my ball, and I just saw it go and kind of hit this guy in the head. But he overreacted. I mean, it was like a square on hit. It kind of glanced off. But he comes whipping his car off of the freeway. Oh no, here we go, Mr. Overreaction. And he's coming down the fairway screaming at the top of his lungs, like, what, are you some kind of critic golfer? I hit you, didn't I? Pretty good hit in my book. I mean, you're going down the highway 65 miles an hour. That's a pretty good hit. I go alone. I get stuck with Chris Halco sometimes, and he knows everything. He's got the perfect swing. He's got the language right. He wanted to help me out. I swing my club. He's like, you want to know what you're doing wrong? Ah, good. I'm okay. All right, I can know what you're doing wrong. Know what you're doing wrong? Playing golf with you. That's a problem today. My favorite thing that I would say if I hit my ball really good is like, that's a golf shot. That's a golf shot. That's a golf shot. Of course it's a golf shot. I just hit a golf ball. You don't see a hockey player going around, there's a hockey shot, there's a hockey shot. And before I leave, I'm going to tell one joke, a regular one. So, there's this enemy ship. Well, there's this plane ship on the ocean. And there's a crow's nest and there's a captain. And the guy in the crow's nest goes down to his captain and he says, there's a ship on the horizon. And the captain goes, bring me my red shirt. So I brings him his red shirt, the battle goes on, they don't lose one sailor. The next day, the crow's nest guy goes over to him and he says, why did you want the red shirt? And he says, because if I was shot and wounded, my army would still fight on. That's pretty cool, you know. And so the next day, the crow's nest guy says, 20 ships on the horizon. The captain goes, bring me my brown pants. That is all.